Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Carla, and on this channel I talk about my experiences with psychedelics, plant medicine, and spirituality, of all things spirituality in the spirit world, and energy work, and those type of things. So today I'm actually going to tell you my experience with the synthetic mushrooms. All right, it was a profound experience. So it is called, and I'm just reading off of my phone, it is called 4-ACO DMT, um, known as the synthetic mushroom. It includes the classic psychedelic like DMT and psilocybin. 4-ACO seems to be very closely related to the magic mushroom compound psilocybin, and like psilocybin, is speculated to break down into psilocin in the body during the first pass metabolism. In fact, 4-ACO-DMT was first synthesized in the early 1960s by Albert Hofmann, the same chemist who discovered LSD, and the first synthesized psilocybin. So there's a lot more to read, but you get it. Okay. This was a profound experience. I have done plenty of other plant medicine, like ayahuasca and peyote and mushrooms. Um, and this was super, super profound. I know I just keep saying the same thing, but so at first of all, I'll say this. We were a group of 5 people, just close friends. Um, we were around a fire. We had a fire circle. We made it sacred. We made it a ceremony. Um, so good people, good setting, perfect setting around the fire, way out in the woods, nothing to worry about. You don't ever want to do something like this um, in like a weird setting or like alone in the house or something. Don't. So anyway, and this is not to get to tell you you should do anything. This is just what my experience was with this specific compound. Okay. So there's so much. So this actually happens to me a lot, where when I do a psychedelic, anything really containing any type of DMT, um, the connection is so strong. And when I say connection, it's the connection to, I guess, the DMT spirit, the spirit of the medicine. And it feels like a connection to like galactic, some sort of a galactic connection. I do know this. It's not a low frequency connection. Okay, it's not a connection to like something super low frequency, like something evil or evil entities or anything like that. You can feel that in your body, that's not what this is. Um, the connection is so deep that it had me um, just kind of like paralyzed. And I've heard this from other people too about different plant medicine. But yeah, you sort of get paralyzed, and I just remember, and this is not the first time this has happened. This happens to me every time I do ayahuasca as well. My toes will curl up, and it's just like this intense energy, just an intense connection to something super different than where we are here, like a connection to a different realm, a different world, a different dimension. But it's a beautiful, beautiful connection. And it's doing things. The connection is from above, it's straight in through the body, and it just envelops you. Or that's what happens to me. After a while, so after about an hour of just um, really hard to explain what it really feels like. It just feels like an extreme amount of energy, and a lot of data. Like like I didn't know what quite to do with it all, but it was so much information, and that's why you have to integrate things like that when you do that. Um, so after an hour or so, then I started purging, and not everybody purges on mushrooms or that type of thing. But I purged, and it was like I was purging for everyone. It was like not even my stuff. It was really freaking me out, but not freaking me out, but it was just like, wow, what am I purging? Like what is this? It wasn't even my stuff, and I knew it, and I kept telling my friends that were with me in the circle, this is not even mine. And I was just dry heaving, and I threw up a little bit, but then it was just dry heaves. I just didn't have anything left, but every dry heave, which was a purge, even if there wasn't anything there. It was like purging of ancestral lineages or past lives. I don't know. I don't know, but I know this. It was an energetic purge, and it was really beautiful. Um, yeah, I mean that's the bottom line. Is that was it for about it lasted maybe 3 hours or 3 or 4 hours, um, and it was beautiful. I would definitely do it again. Like I said, I'm not telling you to do it. This is just my experience with it. And please don't ask me in the comments where to get stuff like this from. Please. It will come if it's meant for you, it will come to you. Just like the medicine, the plant medicine, like ayahuasca and all those things. If it's your time, you will find it. It will come to you. It will find you. Okay? So it's okay. You don't have to go looking around for this. Some people probably shouldn't be doing it. I've worked on myself and done plenty of work with other plant medicines. And it's really a hard experience while you're in it. It's not none of these things are fun or something that you want to like go out and do for recreation. No, not at all. Um, but it is experiencing another world. It's experiencing another dimension, and I'm all about experiences. That's what life is about. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please support my channel and subscribe. And thank you for being here. I honor you, and I thank you, and sending you love.